Since the approval of spot Bitcoin ETFs, we have seen an atmosphere filled with excitement in the world of cryptocurrency. This atmosphere has also seen an increase in investor interest. According to analysts at Wall Street's giant firm Bernstein, there is the fundamental element fueling the FOMO. In addition, Bitcoin is preparing for record levels. Let's look at the evaluation, so don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and let's start. And we're starting off with CEO of Nvidia on proof of work versus proof of stake. Why waste energy? So bullish on Bitcoin and it hurts. Next up, how to know exactly when your crypto coin will do a 100x. Only the smart people understand this. That's why they are more relaxed and more strategic. Look, money flows around in crypto. It starts with Bitcoin, then goes into Ethereum, then into large caps like ADA, XRP, Solana, then into smaller caps that will do 100x like GAU. You can track this flow with this one chart. This is the Bitcoin dominance chart. It is simple, actually simple. Bitcoin dominance measures the relative market share of Bitcoin compared to the entire crypto market. When Bitcoin dominance is trending higher, Bitcoin's market share is increasing in value relative to altcoins. And when Bitcoin dominance is trending lower, the value of altcoins is growing faster in market share versus Bitcoin. You want to see Bitcoin dominance in a macro downtrend before going heavy into your altcoin positions? Now this is the real secret. You buy Bitcoin when Bitcoin dominance is 35 to 45% and sell your Bitcoin when Bitcoin dominance is 65 to 75%. When people sell their Bitcoin, they will then buy altcoins. Then why your altcoins will do 100x. So stay patient, as basically that's just the start. While the dominance is huge in the Bitcoin market, it's going to go down after the altcoin market is going to pop, but still we are all eyes on the Bitcoin. People are totally underestimating the free advertising that comes with Bitcoin being over $100,000 a coin. People will have no choice but to try to and understand why crazy internet people are willing to pay six figures for imaginary Mario coins after more than a decade already. Also, Bitcoin monthly RSI chart observations. 2016 to 2017 RSI by signal to peak was 22 months. 2019 to 21 RSI by signal to peak was 21 months. 2023 to 2025, if RSI by signal to peak in 20 months, then that would be July 2025. Longer term bullish for at least one more year. Also, Bitcoin is bad for the environment, they say, and there we go with world's largest gold mine in Uzbekistan and the world's largest Bitcoin mine in Texas. We already can understand what's actually bad for the environment. Kind of interesting that when Bitcoin is at 100,000 per coin, the conversion is 1,000 sats into $1, and at a million a coin, 100 sats is 100 cents. Sure, Bitcoin is somehow almost $49,000, but what can you actually do with Bitcoin? Can you walk into Kroger and pay in Bitcoin? Can you order off Amazon and pay in Bitcoin? Can you buy a Delta flight and pay in Bitcoin? And no, so it's worthless, right? If the world discovers a new superior form of money, would every human and company on earth recognize it immediately, or would it take some time? Bitcoin is a real money. It's objectively better money whether a few million people understand it or 8 billion people understand it. Over time, people will naturally converge on one of the best money. Today, the best money is Bitcoin. Bitcoin ETFs ignite FOMO and set the stage for record highs. So, since the approval of spot Bitcoin ETFs, we have seen an atmosphere filled with excitement in the world of cryptocurrency. Bitcoin ETF effect fueling FOMO and preparing for record peaks. Bernstein analysts had recently forecasted a potential record-breaking rally for Bitcoin and claimed that the best day for the digital currencies are still ahead. Today, Bitcoin has shown notable stability, trading just above the 49,900 level, and despite these gains, the current interest in Bitcoin has not yet reached the fervent peaks observed in 2017 and 2021. So, however, Bernstein analysts Gautam Chugani and Mahita Supra believe that the emergence of Bitcoin exchange-traded funds (ETFs) can subsequent fear of missing out FOMO will catalyze Bitcoin to reach unprecedented high levels. ETFs ignite a FOMO flame. According to Chugani and Sapra, Bitcoin ETFs have emerged as significant catalysts driving the price of Bitcoin up. They point to a nearly 1 billion influx into new ETFs in the last 2 trading sessions, along with a dramatic decrease in outflows from the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, which dropped to around $50 million. Amidst this growing optimism, the resilience of Bitcoin investors, often referred to as diamond hands, and is becoming increasingly evident. These are individuals who have preserved their investment through the volatile cycles of the cryptocurrency market. And on the other hand, according to the Ki Yoon-ju, buyers from the 2021 bull cycle are nearing their break-even point as Bitcoin approaches $50,000, a milestone they have been waiting to see again for nearly 3 years. This determination is appreciated and seen as the bullish sign for the market's future. Bernstein's initial prediction regarding the post-halving rally is supported by a successful launch and sustained inflows into ETFs. So meanwhile, those who are still hesitant about Bitcoin seem to be on the verge of them making a significant breakthrough these days. It appears that the increase in interest in the cryptocurrency Bitcoin is coming from new investors who have not yet invested but want to learn more about Bitcoin. Also, we go as Bitcoin looks to surpass Meta in total value as the crypto climbs. And we can already understand that it's basically just a start, and we are going to overgo others as well. It's just a matter of time when we're going to get there for sure. Wall Street's record-breaking rally for the Bitcoin ETFs. Venture capitalist Anthony Pompliano has declared a groundbreaking success for Bitcoin exchange-traded funds, noting their record-setting performance on Wall Street. This was discussed on CNBC's Squawk Box following the recent launch of spot Bitcoin ETFs as the approval of the Securities and Exchange Commission, led by Gary Gensler, has marked a new chapter for cryptocurrency investment products. Also, unprecedented growth in Bitcoin ETFs. Pompliano emphasized Wall Street's strong attraction to Bitcoin, highlighting the immediate triumph of the spot Bitcoin ETFs. Out of the 5,500 ETFs introduced over the past 3 decades, and Bitcoin ETFs have been the most successful, amazing, staggering $3 billion in their inaugural months. The success story extends to prominent investment firms such as BlackRock and Fidelity, whose Bitcoin ETFs are rapidly acquiring Bitcoin at a rate far exceeding daily production by miners. This influx is reshaping the landscape of Bitcoin trading and ownership. So Bitcoin's new status as a Wall Street darling. The financial figures speak volumes, with BlackRock and Fidelity ETFs receiving $4 billion and $3.5 billion in Bitcoin inflows, respectively. Other players like Bitwise and 21 Shares also reached the $1 billion milestone. As Pompliano pointed out, that the vast majority of Bitcoin remains unmoved, with only a fraction actively traded, highlighting the significant impact of the new ETFs. So that's all the information we got on the Bitcoin so far, and if you are interested in more, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you in the next one, and peace.